Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Now, we have a bunch of things you want to get done today. What just happened to what the heck was that? That was weird. I think it's just because the game reloaded or something. This will all get picked up, of course. These need water. Yes. Okay, so how are they doing? They need carbon dioxide, and then they actually give off absorb carbon dioxide and breathable oxygen. So they're very, very good, mind you. So if you go into our oxygen, I don't know if it's going to show it right away. Probably not. But oxyferns, do they... I'm trying to think if they actually give a seed or not. I don't think they actually do they? And we have to find them. So oxyfern, we actually have some here. We'll uproot this one. And then let's see where else we have any that are close by. I guess the answer is no. I want to get this dug out because this is going to be my freshwater storage eventually. That's the plan, at least. And then this is going to be freshwater just for now. This will be for when we start dealing with water. And then this is going to be, we have a huge negative space down here that's just filled with polluted oxygen, which is not really good for anything at the moment. I guess breathable, it's just polluted. But eventually we want to get that up here and this to be the carbon dioxide. But you know what? This is fine. This will start emitting a lot of oxygen up here, and this should kind of float out. That's why I put the doors like this, because carbon dioxide sinks and oxygen will rise. So if you have a little lip here like these, I think the oxygen will get trapped going up, and the carbon dioxide couldn't flow in as easily. Now that's my thought. Is that accurate? I don't know. What is the problem here? I need these to be done right now. That all number 9. Well, this actually be done right now as well, and this will be done right now as well. Just to get these cleaned, because they have to be emptied and stuff. I just want to get that done so we don't end up having problems with that. Since they're working on them, I can put it back down to 9. It's fine. Because it'd be nice for each person to eventually have their own bathroom. We're just not quite there yet. Alright, cool. That one's good. And this is a mirth seed. Now, what do they give? Mirth leaf. Mirth leaf. They give you what? Oh, improves morale. Okay. So that's good to know that actually improves morale. So we actually have... do we have any furniture? We want a flower pot here. Flower pot here, and then a flower pot there we have already. And then no, we're not really working anywhere else. I guess we can put one in here. They'll get to that when they get to it. I'm not hugely worried. They should be able to reach this, right? Because it's only 1, 2, 3 high. This one already has 1. Do we have any sort of decor bonus that I can show you? Yeah, here's a slight bonus. Plus 25. These give you nothing because they're not built yet, of course. But yeah, this is fine. And then, all right, so what I'm going to do also is that turn to make this into our power area. And because we have wood, we don't really have much coal. We're going to do, we're going to do the wood burners, and we're going to put, I guess, just put them like, I guess 1 is fine for now. And then I want to get the big fat batteries, a couple big fat batteries lined up here, and then connect everything with wire, and then here I can start running things into the floor. There we go. Yeah, because these are out of power already. So let's prioritize construction at 9 for these, and for these, and for that. I should be able to reach all of this. We have to dig this out first, obviously, so that's fine. Okay, this is fine, fine. How we got there? Another 45 seconds. We're not gonna keep taking dupes because I don't want to keep taking dupes. Is basically the reason why. So down here we got. All right, so also we can start now working on a medicine area, which I think I almost want to have. This is okay, I guess. Can this be our medicine area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this actually has to go out one more too. It's going to go that, and this is going to go cancel. And let's just go to dig. Oop, dig everything out like that. And they'll get to this when they get to it. Not a huge deal. We're definitely not going to take anybody. Some of these got, man. Binge eater, yodeler. Destructive, definitely not. Vomiter, no. Okay, so we don't want anybody. We need someone that does agriculture, which they don't. This person looks a bit tired, right? So we'll take this sassy. Oh, we can actually wear the snazzy suit. Now, how do we determine where is the snazzy suit at? Okay, so that snazzy suit is gonna go to, I guess, Abe. We'll give it to Abe. Why not? I'm not sure where Abe is. There he is. Put on that snazzy suit, and hey, look at that. Gives him a morale boost. I think it's actually that's a morale boost, not a decor boost. Okay, so this is getting built. Good, good, good. I actually also want to, okay, yeah, I have this whole area being number 9. I'm going to get this built, and then now we're going to be tapped into this, and we can start getting rid of some of this stuff eventually. Research is good. Okay, cool. Do we have any flower pots made yet? We do not. So, can I bump these up to like a 7? That's everybody's. Okay, we're fine that way then. And why was that not dug out, by the way? I have no idea why that's not dug. Alright, this is oxygen's good. Alright, so we just got more research done, so we just unlocked the apothecary. Produces medicine to cure most basic diseases. Must possess the medicine compounding skill. I don't know if anybody has that. Triage cot. And then wash basin and massage table. So, like, we don't have hardly any stress yet, so I don't think this is necessarily needed right now. But that does open up. Oh, we're going to get these 2 things. Hand sanitizer, I do like that. And then sick bay. Okay, I like these 2, so we're going to let that roll through. No stress, anybody. We can make the speed go a little bit faster, too. Because we have to plant more of these when we get the seeds. This has to be uprooted. I'm not sure why this still hasn't been done, honestly. Let's just make someone do it right now. Or can they not reach it? Is that the problem? That might be actually the problem, too. There we go. I should fix that right up. Wonder why this hasn't drained down here yet, by the way. I don't really get that too much. I just want to get these made. Everybody will chip in and do it so we can uproot this the oxyfern. Someone's gonna uproot it right now. Abe is. Still okay. This is gonna be picked up and it's gonna be planted right in here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, cool. And then obviously that'll be tended to as it needs to. Alright, we should start focusing more on food too, which I think that's what I was gonna do over here. Is get, yes, medicine. Okay, so this is done. I want to put a hand sanitizer. I think I want to actually put it, wait a minute. Can I not do it? Hold on. Oh, I don't have metal or bleach stone. Oh, there you go. That's why then. Okay, that's fine. Power, we're still having issues with power. We should not be having issues with power anymore. These should be charging quite well. This I'm going to put if it drops below 10% for some reason. Lumber, we still have tons of lumber. We're fine. Our batteries are getting... So this has to be a 9, I think. And we're going to bump this if this goes to this. I need this done, like, right now, by the way. Sorry, guys. I'm going to wake... Oh, no, they're actually not going to wake up. Because I don't have their schedule set up for that, which is fine. As soon as they get awake, which is going to be right about now, someone's going to come and put this fill this with lumber. There we go. All right. That's gonna stay at number 9. Now these are gonna be jacked way up. Good. More seeds. Sweep this up. Do we have any of those pots done yet? This one has a pot. Okay, this one is gonna be a. Hold on a second. What's a buddy seed? Buddy seeds. Can I click on this any other way? Merce seed. Hold on, where's the seed thing at that I had selected before that tells you what they do? Here, plant. So let's see, Merce seed, and I also have Merce seed, and I have, let's see, I have Merce seed, or I call them Mirth seed, and then what do Buddy Bud seeds do? I want to see what Buddy Bud seeds do. Where's the Buddy Bud seeds? Buddy Bud. Hyper budded natural secretes a compound that can lead to, interesting. So it gives them effect morale. Okay. So that's actually pretty good then. So we have 1.8 of those. That makes no sense. Let's just put that in there. And then in this one here, we're going to put a Merce seed. And then do any more, because they'd have a little icon above them. No, they don't. Okay, cool. So these will get built as they get built, and they'll get planted as they get planted. And this is flying. So 1, 2, 3. How's our auction? Oh, our auction's looking a little rough here. But I think we're okay. Need to almost lock this door, but I don't think I have any other. Yeah, I don't have any other type of doors yet. Okay. It's okay. Eventually this will all settle down anyway. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah, it's getting better in here now anyway. Okay, we're fine. This is still good. This is good. This, I have to figure this out down here somehow too. Basically to open this whole area up. Wait, what? I thought I planted that. Never mind. No idea. So we got tons of food still. Alright, so that's what I want to do in here is get a little bit of food going. So we're going to do the grill. Let's see. Let's do the grill. They don't have eggs yet, so we're going to leave that alone. We can do omelet, pickled meat, refines. We don't have any of that, so let's just do this. Electric grill. And then we'll be able to tell us what we can make then from that. So we're just going to run this like this. Why does this keep fluctuating on and off like that? Oh, is this because it says inactive? Okay. So this is this is inactive because it's just idle. Sufficiently full. Okay, the batteries are fine then. So this won't run all the time. This will run when it needs to run, which this is at 25%. So, all right, this planter we're gonna put in another Buddy Bud seeds. I don't know why we have 0.8 of those. That doesn't really make any sense. But okay. We have no research selected. We have no algae either. Okay, so yeah, where do we have more algae at, by the way? There's not much at all. There's some there. Some over here. Well, here's the bleach stone. Where is it? This. No. This here. I wonder if we have any of that close by. Here's some bleach stone. Dirt, aluminum. Algae up here. This is dirt. There's not a lot of algae here. Dang. Okay. That's okay, I think. I think that's okay. A lot of gold. Amalgam. This is clay. Absolite, rust. Yeah, we're not anywhere near that, needing that type of stuff yet. So oxygen production is actually not terrible. It's in here. There's issues, of course. Which what I should actually do here probably. I think is lowering the door. Not 100% sure. This is going to run as it wants to run. We can just move debris again. Again, it kind of takes them forever to clean this stuff up, which I guess is kind of as intended. The trees are growing really, really well, by the way. I'm not sure how their cycle works. They grow branches, right? You harvest the branches. Oxygen, polluted oxygen's okay. They will breathe that, of course. Oh, we have more over here. So this must be oxyfern. Let's see once. Doesn't really tell you now, does it? I want to see if it says plant. Okay, it does not. Okay, meal wood is going good. All right, so is this made? Okay, this is made, and we want to start putting. Let's see, what can we do? Meal lice. Now, will they eat that? Gristle quality -1. All right, so what other food are we eating right now? Excellent fruit, meal lice, nutrient bars. So it's -1, and meal lice is actually -1. Okay, so what's the purpose of doing that then? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just it keeps a long time. So unfortunately, we don't have anything else. But if we put in a... So you don't have eggs, though. I guess a microbe musher would be the only other thing to put in here. We can get this like that, and then we'll just let them build this as they build it. It's not a huge deal because we don't have... I don't want to making stuff that... Because we're surviving well on the excellent fruit. So I don't want to ruin that too much. Alright, this is going good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Do you have any potted plants that don't have anything in it? This doesn't, but for some reason it's not showing up. That it doesn't have anything in it. Are we out of... Oh, no. Alright, well, our storage is full. So I think what we'll do is... Where do we want to put more storage? Up here, maybe? I think that's actually fine. We can just put a bunch of storage units in here. Something like that. And then let them build that, of course. We can prioritize this up to 7, by the way. Because then once they're all built, I can come and I can just copy this setting, which doesn't have the slime in it. And I can just copy it across the board. Because I think everything else... Oh, there's actually clothing, too. Okay, so clothing now goes in this. Miscellaneous goes in that as well. Okay. So I want to copy settings on that and just drag it all the way across to this. And then all the way across for these. Because now you know when you're out of storage, when everything turns... when underneath these like pickup icons, it turned red. That means you don't have any storage left, right? And we obviously need storage. So this is fine. They'll put all kinds of storage in there. Research. Let's see where we're at with research. We got medical equipment. Now, are we at the... Do we need this, though? I don't know if we need any of that yet. I mean, eventually, of course. But is there any other basic stuff that we can get before doing the advanced research? Now, advanced research is fine. Artificial friends. Sweepy bot. That would be awesome, by the way. I like that a lot, by the way. But we need a lot to get to that. So I think we'll just kind of cancel that for now. Can I click back on this? There we do select it. So we have that's done. And again, we don't have anything with air systems. This is converts water into oxygen and hydrogen. Converts rust into oxygen and chlorine. This is where we start messing with liquid pipes and actual bathrooms. Does not restrict liquid or gas flow, which is not the best. And this is a lavatory, so that's actually a toilet, a normal sink, and then a shower. Gives them morale boost. Okay, these are just filtration, blah blah blah. This is gas related things. Draws in gas, runs through pipes. I don't know if we're necessarily at that stage yet because like my portable gases, canister, oxygen mask. I don't know if we need these. Because you got to feed stuff into these. This is just pressure management, gas valves. I got blocks liquid, but I thought, okay, that's good. Airlock's good. And then decor were that. So I think... Not really sure what these are for. Like they're for computer stuff, but we're not there for any of that yet. right? So I think what we'll do is let's get our advanced research done, like this, and then we can build our advanced. Oh, the scrubber, I like that, by the way. And then the supercomputer, which you do your advanced research too. Your second research, which is what we need. Okay, cool. So this one doesn't have anything in it. Let's put in a mirth seed. Actually, I guess it was just looking like it was hidden, by the way. All right, so we're good there, good there, good there. Power is fine. This is actually carbon dioxide, which is not good. Oxygen is not terrible. It's not terrible. They're not obviously digging any of this because we don't have anybody that can dig this. Because what you'd almost do this is you'd want to put gas valves in here to pipe the oxygen like somewhere else. Unrefrigerated food. Where's, oh, the meal lice. Is it making stuff? Hold on, this shouldn't be making anything, is it? So if we make lice loaf, what can we make out of this? So we can't do anything. All right, so I'm actually not going to make any of this because we're still fine on the excellent fruit. Another dupe. The question is, do we need anybody right now? 200 cycles, 16 morale, 12 duplicants, great monument, a great escape. So there's only a couple, like, I don't know, achievements I guess you can get at this point. Mirth seed. Mirth leaf seed, which is good. Available 9. Husbandry. We don't have a husbandry yet. Can't do building though. That's ugly crier. What does this one have? Decrease air. Brine. I don't think we need. I think I'm just gonna take the mirth seed. We can start placing that in various locations. So we got the meal lice coming in. They are kind of eating it, I guess. Mirth seed's growing. Good. I got this growing. What's our decor look like? The decor in here is good. This thing puts off decor. This one puts off decor as well. I think we gotta get, after our research is finished, which we're working on it now, is we should start setting up for bathroom stuff. And if we're gonna have wastewater here and fresh water here, can I just not get to this? Oh, this is why they can't get to that part. Okay. And then I'm going to do something like this, and then something like that. That should cover all of this as far as digging things out. Should be fine. Because then we actually want to wall this off too. Because we want to wall this here like that, and then eventually this is going to be walled out something like this. We're just not anywhere near that stage yet. So stress is at 0. Food, got tons of food. Breathability 90%. Like, we're doing really well so far. Everything's planted. So they're just doing their jobs because there's still lots to clean up to do. Power's good. I want to wait for our research to finish up, which is going to be any second here. Because we're at 19 of 20. So once that gets done, I want to build the supercomputer. Oh, we're not actually... Hold on a second. We're not actually building anything at the crafting station. So the question is... Crafting station. So how do we choose... Oh, okay. So we have no recipes, but if I click on it... okay. We have to put this in anyway. And then the skill scrubber I also like. We're not going to use that quite yet though. Let's get... There should be wire somewhere. This is just going to all stay above ground, I guess. So it says this, but if I click on it, it doesn't give me anything. Yes, I have no recipes to make anything, so I'm not going to disable it. There's just no... What? Oh, this guy has to get out of here. Algae, polluting. Clean this up right now. Oxygen's getting a little bit hairy over here, but this will eventually all settle. You can see how it's settling now. I just have to get this up here somehow. So I wonder if it's... Ooh, I'm gonna figure out how to do that. Our research is done. So I think what we might want to start doing is thinking about, I mean, we can do all kinds of stuff now. This is renovating, temp shift plates, all kinds of cool, crazy stuff. Power regulation. What is that? Smart battery. We don't need any of that. Fossil fuels. We're not near any of that yet. Okay, agriculture. Nutrient fertilizer, okay. Fertilizer, okay. And then refrigerator. Refrigerator is good. Hydroponic form grows a plant from a seed. So I'm not sure why you would use this versus one with dirt in it. I don't really know what the difference is. I mean, this obviously is water. You get that water piping through it. I'm not sure why you would do that. I'm sure someone will say something in the comments about this is why, which does make sense. Park sign. So what about food? We're at the top for food. All right, let's just see. We don't have any of the liquid stuff yet. I'm just kind of a little nervous to get started with the liquid stuff. The gases thing is a bit kind of annoying. Let's actually get these two done. Because if you follow the research, it kind of wants you to do those type of things first. Because my idea here would be to actually, I guess you have to put a pump in here or a vent, and in here somehow in here, or maybe even over here. I don't know how. We'll have to figure that out. Are these putting out oxygen? No. Heat, germs, air. Okay, no, they're not putting out anything. So we're fine that way. I mean, we keep collecting wood, which is kind of the whole point of all of this. To use the wood as the coal substitute. See, slowly but sure, these are getting replaced. This is good. This is good. We got tons of mule ice. This actually doesn't even need to be built for this to work. Okay, cool. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause the game here. I think it's a good time to stop. We made some good progress. Got the power up and running here. We got more oxyferns going. So I mean, I wonder if like the key thing here is to like make a huge area of oxyferns, pump in the carbon dioxide at the bottom, and pump out the oxygen like up to here or something. But we'll see. We're not quite there yet. These are oxyferns that there's no atmosphere for them. I guess the issue is they need carbon dioxide, and there's no carbon dioxide there. I don't know if they'll die. I think they just sit there. It'd be nice to find more oxyfern. We actually have algae in here. Hold on a second. Let me before we leave, I want to queue this up. Oh, to get this algae out of here. I guess you have to dig kind of all of this. Dig all of this out of here, and then I want to put a ladder here. This can be reached. And then I'm not sure why they're not going here. All this is reachable. And I'm actually going to set this priority to 8 for all of... Oh, I want to get to this. All of this is going to be to 8. Because I want this algae to be gathered. Because we have some here. We have some... That's slime. So there's not a lot of more algae. Rust. We're not there yet. Dash of salt vine. Oh, that's a salty product. Bleach stone. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then here's just dirt. Oxyferns, and there's a lot more algae. Oh, well, no, there's not much algae. It's slime. But it looks like we're good to go here. There's more algae up in here with this polluted water, but it's like you almost have to dig above it and pump it out. Or just make a couple tanks of it or something. Like here's another place. There's tons of algae here with all this polluted water here. But anyway, we're going to stop right here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We had a lot of fun this episode. We really started... getting some things done, right? Which is, you know, a key aspect of the game. We're starting to come along. Our oxygen's becoming a little bit not as nice as I would like. I kind of am getting a little wary about these doors, if they should be like this or if they should be here and here. So the carbon dioxide can flow out. I don't know what the recommendation is for this. The reason of having them like this for me would be so if you have a spill, it doesn't just go into something that you don't want to go into. But I mean, Maybe the inside ones could be left that way so the shaft could work. I don't know. I'll have to think about how that works. But thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll catch you next time in another Oxygen Not Included episode. Take care now.